Hello everyone, welcome to the Morrowind Book Club. Frankly, I'm kind of surprised that we never read this book. At least it's not on my list of books that I've read. So, either I forgot to write it down, or I forgot to read it. You know, several times throughout my Let's Play, I've gone and said, oh, I'm gonna go ahead and read those, and a lot of times I didn't, so maybe that's what the case was here, but anyways, oh wait, no, this is on my list. Just kidding. Today we're going to be reading The Affairs of Wizards. That's right, because that one's not on my list, I don't think. I'm going to double check my list real quick to make sure that I'm right this time. Okay, after triple checking my list, The Affairs of Wizards does not appear to be on there, so let's read it. The Affairs of Wizards by Turitus Talanian in the service of Master Arion. Master Arion, I am familiar with that name. I'm not sure from where. Wait, that's, oh, right at the beginning. Want to become part of House Talvani. Yeah, that's where I remember the name from House Talvani, right? He was over in that section of Vardenfell. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started. Outsiders learning of the rabid isolationist and outlander-hating temperament of House Talvani wizards often assume it would be impossible to obtain positions in service to House Talvani. Nothing could be further from the truth. For example, since the Talvani vigorously defend the right to own slaves, and since they keep many Argonian and Khajiit as slaves, many Argonians and Khajiit assume they would not be accepted for service with House Talvani. Not true. Talvani accepts all races as candidates for membership. I'm sorry. The tone of the writing just struck me as like propaganda, like, and that's what I'm running with it. And since the Talvani are ruled by wizard lord nobles, many assume they accept only candidates of the highest intelligence and willpower. Not true at all. Talvani accept candidates of modest intelligence and willpower. Even if you're a complete dolt, you can be part of House Talvani. It is true that advancement in Talvani ranks depends on high intelligence and willpower, and that candidates proficient in the arts of magic, especially mysticism, conjuration, illusion, alteration, destruction, and enchanting, so basically, if you're proficient in magic, can expect to advance faster and higher in the ranks. But adventurers of all races and abilities who apply to Talvani mouths at the Talvani Council Hall in Cedrith Mora for acceptance in House Talvani can expect a cordial welcome. Talvani councilors do not serve on their house councils in person. Instead, they are represented by a mouth, a trusted subordinate and resident at the council hall, acting on his patrons' behalf, receiving messengers from their patrons and casting their patrons' votes in council affairs. The truth is that House Talvani wizard lords depend on loyal, well-paid, skilled retainers for most services. Though House Talvani does recruit from their own lower classes, they must go outside their house to hire the craftsmen and specialists they need. And since, for political reasons, House Talvani has chosen to reduce its reliance on Redoran mercenaries for protection and security, it has been forced to turn to Western mercenaries for guards and agents. Promotion in the ranks of House Talvani, however, is very difficult for outsiders. Most disconcerting for some potential candidates is House Talvani's casual acceptance of murder and assassination of rivals as a means to advancement. Those reluctant to prove their worthiness by killing off the competition, and those uncomfortable about competing in such a ruthless atmosphere might better employ their time and efforts in the Mages Guild. I don't know. This just struck me as like, is this supposed to be like an ad? Like this seems like a recruiting thing. Well, minus this last section, but even then, it's like they had to throw a jab in on the Mages Guild. I had fun with that one. The Affairs of Wizards. That's a fun book. So yeah, if you liked The Affairs of Wizards, go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. If you did not like it, you're like, I am against slavery and I hate Talvani, whatever, stuff like that, then go ahead and give it a thumbs down. Either way, let me know what you thought in the comments section. That's the place where you type underneath the video. Yeah, let me know what you thought. And until the next video, I'd like to ask you all to game on.